In this video, we will power on and inspect the Traxxas TRX4 2021 Ford Bronco before our first test run. In our previous video, we unboxed the Ford Bronco. Now let's start by looking at the functions of the transmitter.
This is the TQI from Traxxas radio. We can see the forward, reverse.
One of the many features of this truck are remote locking differentials.
We can have the diffs unlocked, forward diff locked, or both diff locks.
This is a throttle.
We have neutral, forward, reverse. Now we're going to go over our steering. This is steering to the left. This is steering to the right. This is low gear. This is high gear. This is the steering trim. These red buttons on the top here are also used for cruise control, along with our multi-function knob, which is programmed to cruise control.
The power switch is at the rear near the bottom.
This is for the Bluetooth controller, and the batteries are 4 AA batteries. We're going to use rechargeable batteries. Now that the batteries are in the transmitter, we're going to turn the power on, as indicated by this light. Here's a closer view. Demonstrate the light coming on with the power. Off. Power. On. So now that the power is on the radio, we can connect the battery. Although the battery mount is in the center of the vehicle, we have Velcro. And we're going to take a small LiPo battery and mount it to the front. Now that we have the battery mounted to the front, we can connect the battery, double checking the wire's polarity is proper. Now the battery is connected. Now with the battery connected, we can turn on vehicle. We can see it's indicated by this light. The trim looks to be a little bit this way. We'll probably set it like this. See how we can adjust that very quickly while we're driving. What we're going to do now is set the vehicle on this 4x4 block stand. Now we can see the difference between when the differential is spinning freely or open as opposed to it being locked in the front. That's because this toggle switch is in the middle position. So we're going to put the toggle switch, should lock the differential in the front and the rear. Now if we put the toggle switch back to center, it unlocks the rear, unlocks the front. Now we're going to put the toggle switch in the very rear position. This will unlock the front and unlock the rear differential. We're going to test the throttle. The throttle is in a neutral position, forward, neutral, reverse. Now we'll get a view of the differentials locking and unlocking.
The toggle to the front is both differentials locked. The toggle in the middle means the front only is locked. The toggle to the rear is both differentials unlocked.
So if, for example, we have this differential open, you can see that the wheel without traction spins. Now when we lock both differentials, we can see that it wants to push both tires equally.
The switch pressed in the upper position is low gear. The switch pressed down in the lower position is high gear. I look forward to driving the Bronco on the first test run. If you haven't yet, subscribe now. Comments and likes are welcomed. Thank you for watching.